What's going on YouTube? This is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, and today I've got some custom action figures to unveil. I'm going to reveal the very first two figures in my custom Masters of the WWE Universe line. So like I said, in each video I'm going to unveil two. I've got probably more than a dozen that I'm going to do, so I'll be able to make several videos of these. So if you watch this one and come back for more, I'll unveil them here before I put them on eBay. So you'll be the first to see them. So let's go. And this is JeffMan316 and the Masters of the WWE Universe. So what's going on YouTube? This is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, coming to you with another custom action figure reveal video. And I'm continuing my Masters of the WWE Universe custom figure line. And today, as you can probably easily see, in the ring, I'm unveiling two new figures. The first one being the Beast Brock Lesnar, and the second one being the Beast Slayer, I guess you could call him, Seth Rollins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and instead of doing it from left to right, I'm going to do it from right to left this time. And you'll see why, because I want to show you something different about the Brock Lesnar figure, at least about the card that I created. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figures. And so first we're going to look at Seth Rollins. And so with Seth Rollins, what I did was, I'm pretty sure that head is from one of his retro figures. I used a lot of Seth Rollins retros to make a bunch of custom retro figures that I sold on eBay in the past. On top of his head, you'll see a crown, and that's actually from the Triple H Masters of the WWE Universe figure. It's got the logo on there, but that was on the front. I cut it down and cut all the chainmail off of it and reversed it and made a crown because, you know, if he's the Beast Slayer, then he needs to be maybe a king himself, or maybe he'll battle Triple H for the right to be king in this universe. Oh yeah. He's got the armor and the arms from, I think, the Cena figure from this line, and I put a custom logo on the chest of it. I put a custom logo on his trunks, and then on the back I also put a custom logo. So it's got quite a few decals on there. The weapons, this is from the actual Masters of the WWE Universe line. I don't know which figure it was from, I forget. But that's an official shield. I'm not sure where this sword came from. If you watch my other videos, you'll know I've mentioned a couple times I bought like a bunch of weapons in a lot off of eBay, and this is just one of them. So if you know what figure or series of figures that came with, put a comment down below. Let me know where that came from. I'd like to know, because it's a really nice sword. I've got a couple of them, but I may want to use one of those myself down the line, and might want to pick up some other ones. But otherwise, the figure is just using standard parts for the rest of it. So I'm going ahead and set this back on the ring. Hopefully he'll stand up. And I'll show you the card. Front standard as the other ones. Sorry for the glare. It's got the cartoon version of this action figure on the front. It says Seth Rollins at the bottom. And on the back, it says the Beast Slayer Seth Rollins. So that's the first one. So the second figure is Brock Lesnar. So let's talk about this one a little bit. This has got a mix of parts. I know that's the head from Mattel, probably an Elite figure. I thought it looked great on this one. It actually, the scale of it is perfect for Brock Lesnar. The armor that he's wearing, I think, is from an official Masters of the Universe accessory set. So that would be a vintage part. I'm not sure. I've got a bunch of those parts, and this happened to be great. I figured it kind of went with the beast motif. The shoulder pads, or not really shoulder pads, arm pads with the spikes. I'm pretty sure that was from the Braun Strowman from the one of the most recent waves of Masters of the WWE Universe figures. The sword is one of the ones I've told you about in the past, where I had somebody make me some custom resin swords to look like the original vintage ones. I put the gloves from one of his Elite figures, I think, so they fit on there. I thought it would look good instead of just the standard black gloves, but I liked one is a closed fist and one's an open hand to hold the sword.
Duh.
And then I put some decals on the trunks for his Beast logo, like his tattoo. And like most of I did not put any tattoos on Brock, and the reason is because most of these figures do not have tattoos like Rey Mysterio does it. And it would be too difficult to put the ones on Brock. But with that being said, I know I did put one on The Rock, but that's because that's pretty iconic, the Brahma Bull. So I didn't put anything on the back, but this does have black trunks, and he's got black boots. So I'll tell you about the card with this one. Let's see if I can get him to stand up. And those look pretty good together. I like that set there. I'd make a good like custom 2-pack if I ever did those. So what I was telling you was this Brock is actually a sneak peek, because I made all of the figures that I had done originally, and it was probably 15 maybe. I don't think it was 20, but and then so right when I was getting ready to make these videos and put those on eBay to sell, I came up with a couple other ideas. So I'm going to make those as kind of like a series 2. To extend it, and they may even include some tag teams, which I'm almost done making those, and then I'll debut those here. But I went ahead and changed the card up a little bit. The design is the same on the front, other than I made a new used a new font for the name at the bottom. I thought it looked cool. I wanted something to make it maybe a little more retro, something a little more unique. The other one was just kind of plain. I like the look. It's got the cartoon version of the Brock, just like the other ones. But I really like that font that I chose for that. And on the back, some of the ideas I mentioned in the past in other videos is what I did here. It's got the custom collection at the top, and I wanted him to put Series 2. So these are going to be the newer figures. Any that I do moving forward are going to be called Series 2. The Beast is his nickname, and it's Brock Lesnar. And I wanted him to put my little Jeffman 316 Customs logo on there, because that way everybody knows where these cards come from. I may go ahead and print some little small versions of that and stick on the other ones, just so that everybody has those. I don't want anybody taking credit for my creation. This is something custom and unique that I'm making for people that buy my figures, and I wanted to have some for myself. So that's the next 2 figures in this wave. So what do you think? Give me some comments below. Do you like the design? Do you think I did a good job? Do you think I did a poor job? Is there anything I should have done differently? Leave some comments below. Then if you like the figures and you like my videos, hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up on this thing. I really want to try to grow this channel, and that's an easy way to do it. And you can go ahead and subscribe while you're at it, because in that way you can see all my custom figures and videos moving forward. So with that being said, hit the notification bell, and you'll be the first to come over and see any Jeffman 316 custom originals. And then if you want, as I drop these videos shortly thereafter, I'm going to put a link to my eBay store. They're going to start showing up on there. I've got a plan to where I think this coming weekend, which is now just a couple days away, I'm going to start putting them on there a couple at a time, and you'll have your chance to own a custom piece from Jeffman 316 custom originals. And my name is Jeffman3169 on eBay, so I sell quite a few action figures, custom figures, and that type of thing. So I really appreciate you coming by, checking out this video. I appreciate any support that you can give me moving forward. I really want to grow this channel and do pop culture type things like movie reviews, figure reviews, unboxings, that type of thing. And I'll keep making them if you keep watching them. So this is Jeffman316, your pop culture reporter, signing out. And you guys be safe out there.